Good evening, welcome to the stream. We'll be continuing with our survival mode run in Interloper. Currently holed up at the trapper's cabin. It's early evening. We do have some food. I think I'm gonna sleep for the night. And then once our characters are all rested, we will sort out some inventory and we will really see what's going on here. But for now we have enough calories, so there is nothing to worry about. Alright, we made it quite far into the day. I think that's good. We got some good stuff here as well. I'm just gonna eat this. I don't really wanna risk myself getting too low again. Yesterday I missed out and messed up my well-fed status. So let's try and regain that. Okay, let me do a bit of a search here. You can see I already did a little bit yesterday. Didn't do the safe. Alright, so that is 32. And 21. Okay, great.
Excellent.
Nice. Yeah, alright, I can take a soda. That's always great. Right, let's have a look at what we can drop and what we should have dropped a long time ago. Yeah, that definitely the guts and then these green saplings. Right, so there's some birch. We'll put the gut over here. Great. Next, let us drop some books. We'll read them once we're nice and grown up. That is a cooking book and another cooking book. Cooking book, a cookbook is what I'm looking for. These are fine, although I feel like it's too many of of these birch bark teas, so I'll just put 1 or 2 down here. Great. I think even 1 more, actually 2 more. Oh, that's interesting. The handle is turned differently when it's dropped than when it's placed. So let's put another one down. Great. I saw some medication that I would like to move. This is way too much. Great. I think our clothing is fine. We're wearing everything here. We'll drink the soda soonish. Let's get rid of one of these pots. I don't like carrying 2 of them. It's just too heavy. Let's drop this. We don't need the tools yet. We'll come use the tools here, so they don't have to travel with us. Great. We have quite a few of these torches, I see. Well, that's good. This will lighten our load quite a bit. As we don't need to carry 7 burnt out torches. They are rather useless. Brilliant. Then we also have an additional can that we can get rid of. Let's put it up here. Looks like it fits there with the rest of the stuff. We don't need 2 of these. I think we can put a whetstone here in our work corner. Great. Okay, so that looks a bit better. We're not going to use the hooks right away. We can pop them in the drawer. Great. Talking about the drawer, we can also pop all these feathers in here. Great. And 18 cloth is way too much. I usually carry about 5. So we'll do that, and 5 leather. That's a bit better. We're still a bit heavy. Let's see. I think much of it is 31 coal, which is quite drastic, and my 13 scrap metal. I think together those are really heavy. Right. Now I think let's go harvest up the deer that the wolf shot for us. Hunted down for us last night. On our way here. Oh, what a beautiful day. So let's go cook that up. That'll give us some food for the next 2 days or so. And another hide and 2 guts to cure. And then maybe we can come get this deer and the one here over the hill as well. Wow, it is a beautiful day outside, I must say. The weather just gets worse and worse in this game mode, so I need to take advantage of this, for sure. Right, so this is not the one that got hunted for us. This is just a... oh, this is a permanent fixture. I think it's there every game. The one we're looking for is here to the right. So we'll start with the furthest one, and also the biggest. And if we're fortunate, we'll get there while it is still Maglin's weather. Imagine that. Should have maybe dropped the scrap metal and much of the coal, but I didn't. So here we are, walking around overweight, as I tend to do quite often. Well, I hope it's still here. I mean, it's only been one evening. It was clipped all funny on one of these rocks. I hear the crows. That's good news. Okay, so there is our wolf friend. What I think I'm gonna do is, before he gets here, because I think he'll see us, we'll start a Maglin's fire quick and just light a torch, and then we go light the fire there by the deer. Because I'm a bit scared of getting too close and then it's too late.
Well, that didn't work.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Just being safe.
Come on.
Okay, great stuff. I will light a torch. And we'll take the torch closer. Great. It's almost like we're already cooking the deer. But I know the game won't count it like that.
Can't feel my hands.
Okay.
Turned out pretty well.
Perfect. Add a few sticks to get the temperature up. Beautiful. Okay, and the wolf never spotted us. That's great. Okay, let's harvest up this deer. Yeah, so you see it's only 28% frozen. It was probably 30% by the time we started the fire. And it was here the whole night, so it's gonna fall apart rather fast. Like, yeah, for some reason they're despawning really fast, this patch and last patch. I really feel there's a change. Alright, so that gives us 30 minutes. Which means we can use our hands. Let's save the hacksaw a little bit. Great. So get our harvesting up, get our cooking up, fill ourselves up before the journey to the forge. Ready, just a bit of preparation. Great. And yeah, I'm doing half a kilogram at a time. It gives me more cooking exposure, more harvesting exposure, as all of this works per time that you do said action and not per weight or per size. And half a kilogram is the minimum. I mean, we could cancel and micro harvest, but it feels maybe slightly excessive in amount of effort that it is. And we've got enough coal here. I think we can start using them. We have more than enough to still go to the forge. Oh, great. Cooking 3 already. We're on day 10. Wow. That's amazing. Okay, we still have an hour. Yeah. It's really just between cooking 4 and 5 where it really takes a long time. But before that, it does tend to go quite fast. The slowest skill by far is mending. Getting from mending 4 to 5 takes what feels a literal eternity. The last time I did it with rabbit traps and repairing my hat and gloves each day from 99 to 100 for a few weeks. Great, we're spending a lot of time cooking. Means we're spending a lot of time outdoors, which is great. My least favorite affliction in this game is cabin fever, by far. As a gamer, even the idea of cabin fever is a bit silly. But I get it, there are no computers to keep you as entertained as this game is keeping me. We really need to prepare some water. We'll do that after these steaks. We'll put just 1 on instead of 2. Almost put 2 on out of habit. Let's cook up some water. Still have an hour on there. Let's add another coal. Great. By harvesting with our hands, we saved quite a bit of condition. on our hacksaw. Next we'll start doing these, and this is quicker with the hacksaw, so I like to do that. Oh, that's not good. Okay, let's hope this lasts long enough, but we might lose this fire soon. Okay, it's still okay. Very good, very good. Last stake. Perfect, this is all gonna work out just fine. Just hold out a little bit more wind. Yes, yes, yes. Look at that, it all worked out perfectly. The water cooked, the meat cooked. The deer is completed. Do we need a few more torches? Yeah, maybe. Let's actually... let's do that. Because we're gonna take quite a journey at some point soon. We're gonna be quite over encumbered as we take all this meat back to Trapper's cabin. Let's pick you up.
Something's gotta go.
But before we do that, let's just get these lichens, because we only have a single prepared one and not enough for another. That feels a bit scary. Alright, and the moment we pick up all this guts and shit, the wolf is gonna start heading our way, so we gotta go fast. Alright, let's move. Oh, I'm stuck on this log. Okay, we're quite slow as well, so he'll probably catch up to us, but we should be safe. As long as we don't stop for extended periods of time, it should be fine. Oh, and he saw a little rabbit. Okay, that's good. That's good. A welcome distraction. Cool, so we got our meat cooked up. We might even make a stop at the deer that's coming up ahead of us now. Also harvest that one up, it's way smaller, so it should go much faster. Just get all of this out the way and keep William Mackenzie busy before we need to go to bed, as otherwise he will not be tired enough for the evening.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Right, so there we can see the crows, where I'm heading. Yeah, because we really need to take advantage of days like today, where the weather is really great. It doesn't happen all too often.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Good. Let's make ourselves ourselves
All this
another
gear is slowing me
fire.
down.
Perfect. Then we'll also harvest up this one. Oh, let's not do this again. The other day, maybe 2 days ago, I failed, I think 6 in a row. It was quite embarrassing. Great. Drop guts and drop all the meat. Good. Okay, so we have an hour. This time we'll be using the hacksaw because our harvesting skill is not high enough to hack up this guy with our bare hands yet. It's too frozen, too solid. Alright. Great. Okay, so we still have 20 minutes. We'll add one coal, and these take 30. Yeah, that's fine. Right, we'll eat these immediately. And we'll start up a batch of water while we cook that one. Perfect. And that means let's first do this. Alright. Okay, so that's 20 minutes of melting and another 40. That gives us an hour. Let's add a stick. I think the fire will last slightly longer. So 45. Yeah, alright, let's take a chance.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Nice, 7 minutes left. Oh, that still has a long time to go. Okay, we'll pop on one more coal. Okay, great stuff. Let's finish this up.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
And a whole heap of meat.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Right, we might lose the torch any second now. Don't know if it will hold out in this wind. I hope so, because we are a walking wolf magnet at this moment. Okay, and then tomorrow, in-game, not tomorrow, real world, we'll head to the forge, and we'll go get ourselves some arrowheads going. Great. I really wish we hadn't messed up this well-fed bonus due to pure lack of concentration. That would have been very beneficial right now. I guess at least we're tiring Wool out, so he can actually sleep through the night. Great, let's drop our meat in the snow. Brilliant. And we're fed enough to go sleep. We don't need to go and eat more. And then we can drop all our newfound guts and hides. Stack them nicely. Great. Alright, so that's a new pair of deer hide boots right here, once this all cures. And let's drink some water and then we can go to bed. Amazing. While I remember, so I don't mess this up when I actually need it, let's craft ourselves one more lichen bandage. And while we're here, we'll spend the 10 minutes and craft up the birch bark as well. We still have 2 of these and 1 here, so we can also craft ourselves 2 more tinder plugs. We will get more in Forlorn Muskeg, but let's just be safe. Okay, really good, really good. Alright, we're fully rested. It is almost morning. This guy sleeps really hard. He sleeps really well. 2, 3, 4. That's good. Alright, so let's quickly have a look through the inventory. So these are also painkillers. I don't think I need to be carrying the painkillers at all. So let's pop these in here. Okay, that's great. Let's see what else is going on here. Are we capable of repairs yet? No. It's too early. I think like that is late enough. Yeah, once the little sides of the sun go over the line, it seems good enough. Wow, nice. 3 great repairs in a row. Sounds a bit crappy outside. We need some cloth. We have quite a bit left. not a problem. We'll take 9 is good. And we'll just stay here and repair up some clothing while we wait for the weather to subside. If it continues, I will head to the cave, gather some more coal, come drop it back. Really? Hey, man. I spoke too soon about being happy. 3 failures in a row. That sucks. Okay, there we go. Let's throw this one in the garbage. Let's quickly just eat something so we don't lose progress on well fed again. Great. And I know this seems really silly, but I'm going to stand here out of the wind and do one of the repairs. Reason being is I just want to try and avoid cabin fever as much as possible. So any time I can spend outside, I would prefer to do so. Okay, amazing. Everything above 70, I think that's more than good enough. Let's just drop one of these. I think having 3 sewing kits in my inventory is a bit extreme. Right, the weather is still very lousy. I think what we should do is first I'll drop all my scrap metal here. I will drop enough coal for us to use at the forge here. And then we can go get more coal and harvest up the deer that's lying there in that shed. It should be windproof in there. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's go do that. Alright, so I'm just guessing the location of that shed. It's in this direction, sort of. We should find it. Yeah, there we are. Great, and the feathers don't blow away in the wind. Okay, so we are protected from the wind here. So we will then make ourselves a fire.
That did it.
Nice. Good, good, good. We can't travel in this weather, but we'll do whatever we can. Oh, and because of the skill up, it's 3 minutes slower, 10% better. Ooh. Harvesting the gut. That's really good. Great, perfect timing. That all worked out really nicely. Hey, Mr. Bear. Once I have a bow, we will talk again. So I think while the weather is so good, I'm gonna gather up my things and we'll head out direction Forlorn Muskeg Forge. Okay, awesome stuff. Yeah, okay, that should be good. So we'll grab as much of this as we can.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's a little bit excessive, but it's not that extreme. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. We'll make it. And let's head out. So I'm not sure if... Oh, now we can't see him. But while I'm actually performing the eating action off the floor, I'm not sure if I smell like meat or not. Really confusing the guy. We'll just grab cattails on the way. I don't think I want to take the risk of luring in a bunch of predators right now. So we have about 2 in-game hours or so to still complete our travels. Did that bear just disappear? Huh. Oh, no, there he is, okay. I've had him appear on me before, and he actually charged me and ruined some perfectly good clothing. It was not fun. Oh, I'm excited. Off to go forge. In my previous run I died just after foraging, so let's hope this one goes a bit better. There's a coal lying just here randomly. Great, I'll take it. I'm not harvesting that sapling right now. I'll do it on the way back. I have nowhere to start curing it with the journey we're taking now. I mean, I could drop it in one of the caves, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna go past them or not. So we'll just leave it here, because we are coming back. Just hope this weather holds through Forlorn Muskeg. It would be nice if we can do all the traveling now, get it out the way. But we'll stop if we have to.
I could use this.
I think I like this forge the most, as it is outdoors. Meaning we can spend as much time there as we want and not have the risk of any afflictions. Both the Riken and Broken Railroad ones are indoors, and the whole forging process takes quite some time. I don't know if I brought enough cloth. Luckily we found that scarf that I can break down, but I only realized that now, and I'm not going back, that's for sure. If we have to choose, I'll make the knife only, but I think I should have enough for both the knife and the hatchet. So here we can immediately see that this region is slightly cooler than Mystery Lake. Inside Mystery Lake we were fine, our temperature was stable, and now it is dropping. Great, this place has so much cattails. As long as we can stay fed through the foraging process, we'll be good. So you can see there is a deer carcass in the top center of my screen now. There it is. But it's way too windy to even go try. And that's oftentimes the problem I find here with those open ones. There's no way to shelter your poor little fire from the wind. And thus we might get halfway and then lose the fire. Don't see the bear to the right. Oh, there he is. There he is. Yeah, he's usually here. He makes a little loop from behind this rock all the way over, around back there, and then he comes back. Oh, we're stuck. You see there top right the things that we picked up now. I wish that they could also enable that for like that, things that I just pick up off the floor or take out of lockers or containers of any kind. Because many times I'll be rummaging through a container and I'll take some things and leave some other things. But for you as a viewer, there's no way to know what I did or did not take. I want to just have a look behind here. Yeah, you can see there's a coal lying on the floor, and sometimes there's some more scrap metal. More is better, as it gives us additional arrowheads. There it is, 2 more arrowheads.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, that sucks. Hey, Conky. It's definitely set up in Stream Elements. I'll have a look at some point. It's going great, man. It's going really great. We already harvested up the deer that the wolf killed for us yesterday. And as you can see, we're heading to the forge. Yeah, I set up a few more commands today. I'll have to test them out, but I don't know how to go online without notifying everybody, because I'd like to just run a little test stream and whack out some commands, otherwise I'll just title it correctly. Okay, let's make our way. But anyway, the goal is to make it to the forge, get our arrowheads, make our knife, hatchet, all these things. We already got everything to make the bow curing at the trapper's cabin, so once we're done with this run, we'll head back immediately. And then by the time we get back there, we should be good. I remember the first time I spawned in this region, I didn't know about the weak ice mechanic, and I died so fast. It was maybe 3 minute run. I was also in the middle of a blizzard, so I couldn't really see what was going on. I didn't know if there was shelter or where that would be. No, we're so overweight. Let's see what we can drop for now. Yeah, we've already been eating and drinking to try and get rid of some of the weight. Let's get rid of these. Right, that should give us sprint back.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
How's it going with you, man? How was your day? Or are you just starting out a new day? Okay, so the shoutout one works. That's good. That's good. So let's see some of the others work. So I'll also try goal. Oh, okay, so it does work for me. I'll have a look. Let's also have a, although this is not true, I added a sprain counter because it seems to overcome me quite often. And I also added a, which is the same idea, a miss counter for if I, once I actually get the bow. I see I messed that one up. They're counting the same thing. Alright, so there's a wolf over there. Let's make our way down and to the right. Okay, I might have gone too far to the right now. No, I think we'll make it over here. Wow, and we're gonna make it just before sunset. Goodness. think I'll... It's nice, eh? It is so nice. I realized while looking at it the other day, wait, you can actually see it now. There is a layer that moves and a static layer at the bottom that does not move. But yeah, what a what a beautiful game. It really is like a painting.
Feels like a lot of gear.
2 more arrowheads right there. If we're lucky, there should be a deer spawn here. There, somewhere. I actually thought it was over here.
Can't feel my feet. Feels like night is coming.
Well, thanks, Wool, Captain Obvious. I'm assuming those triggers are to help the player and not just to be a random observation. Talking about the colors, I saw some footage today, maybe you saw it on Reddit too, of the 2014 alpha gameplay. This game has come a very, very long way. I'm very impressed at what it looks like now compared to what it used to look like. No, not Maglin's weather anymore. It might have been a comment in one of the threads, so I don't know if it's gonna be super obvious, but yeah, I saw that and I was like, it looks like a different game now, honestly.
Come on. Come on.
Oh. Okay. Good. Good. Oh yes, there, our well fed is back at last. That is really good timing. Because I am way overburdened. I tend to do that. I really bring a lot of stuff along for every journey. Okay, so we have 20 minutes. Let's pop one of these. And I'll skip the water for now. Once we're busy foraging, I'll prepare a ton of water. Okay, perfect. Let's get ourselves to safety and have a bit of a nap. Oh, I'm glad I got well fed back. That makes quite a big difference. Surprised there aren't any wolves out here. Usually this place is quite a wolf rave. They really like it here by this homestead. I mean, I can imagine if I were a wolf slash stray dog, I would also like a man-made shelter that is probably warmer than anything else that's around. Although I find the clipping issues around here really strange. Like how you can stand inside this little shed slash barn and they can't come in. Same with the invisible line in Ash Canyon. I will come search the safe a little bit later. Let's just have a look around here and get ourselves sorted.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, you're not gonna have to. Okay, stop here, drop all the coal. Great. We'll stop here and drop all the scrap metal. 19! Wow. That's a decent haul.
Is it food or?
Nice. Wow. Cool. We'll probably make deerskin boots pretty soon, but it's a cool upgrade from my running shoes that I have right now.
I think I need to lay down. This stuff will come in handy.
Actually, let's not even waste the weight. And guaranteed dog food, that's great. Yeah, this is nice. We found quite a bit of food here actually. Look at that. A dog food. Okay, a shittier dog food, but I mean, still dog food. And some jerky. Great. What is the temperature? 0. This bed will give us +3. I think. Let's start a fire. And then we'll sleep a little bit. We'll brew a coffee or two, and then we'll get forging.
That did it.
Oop, one too many. That's fine. So that gives us 4 hours. That's 7 hours. I think that's more than enough. And for now, I guess these guts can just lie here. They won't cure, but we'll sort that out a later time. Okay, good. Let's get some sleep, then we'll start foraging. Hells yeah. Yeah, this is perfect, man. Okay. Can actually sleep another hour or two. Let's do that. Then maybe I don't have to waste my coffee on this. Because if I don't have to use the coffee, I would prefer not to. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, nice. Let's grab some scrap metal. Just some. Okay, off we go. So we start with the 4 hours. Let's just get ourselves ready. Great! Got a hatchet. One step closer. Right, we still have 8 hours, that's good. Let's craft a knife. Okay, we have a knife. Very cool. Let's grab something to eat. The better dog food. Now it's at 49%. That sucks a bit. I really don't know how I feel about eating yellow stuff right now. Because we have a job to do. Let's eat some cattails. Okay, that's good. And we'll put on 2 liters of water. We'll drink a bit ourselves, and then we will forge 4 arrowheads at a time while doing the water. And another 2 liters and another 4 arrowheads.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon. I need to drop something. Too heavy.
Yeah, I think 2 more rounds. Yeah. Oh, should have drank some water. That's okay. Take a bit of damage. Luckily there is no well-hydrated buff. And then we'll do the last one. Yeehaw! Alright. Forge run looking good. We've crafted ourselves 22 arrowheads. Way more than we needed. Cool, let's add some fuel. I think 8 hours should be enough. Yeah, let's go. Right, so this is how far I made it in the previous run, although I forged at the Riken that time. Then a wolf jumped me, but this time I'm in way better health. I'm at a better forge, and I already have the other materials prepped, so I think this is turning out a lot better. I think this is okay. Let's quickly do some inventory management. I'm definitely not going to carry 11 liters of water back with me. I think that might be a slight waste. We also don't need to take this hammer back. It's going to stay here. Like this. It looks like we used it, and just put it down. Pretty sure the secret to Interloper is to stay inside when it's windy. Okay, that's looking good. Let's quickly have a look. So we have 2 coal. I might grab 1 or 2 more for the road. These are fine. We'll have a look at the boots in a moment. I'd like to get moving while the weather is actually good. Let's get rid of these sodas. They are so heavy. Good. Oh, look at our new tools. Yes, please. I don't need 2 flares. I think I'll drop the one here. Nice. I also picked up the storm lantern on the way. It's not in great condition, but that's alright. Okay, this looks good. Like such. And we have 4 kilograms left, so let's grab as many torches as we possibly can. Well-fed buff coming in clutch right now. I guess 16, 17 is enough. And we'll take these back for now. We'll stink a bit, not a big deal. We have the torch, so it's okay. You can always stop at the cave along the way if it feels like it's gonna become a problem. Just the one over that ridge. And this region is really nice, if the weather is nice. I mean, look at this place, it's really amazing. Just when the weather is shitty here, it really sucks. And another sapling along our way. Brilliant. Thanks, game. No, ooh, that was close. The cave here? I think it's here, right? It's not another hill further. I think over the another hill is where the moose spawns. The cave should just be around this corner. Nice, nothing in here. We're still looking okay. I'm going to continue with the one line of smell and not drop the stuff. That could mean that we could theoretically use the combat boots and then make the pants first, if we carry this additional deer hide with us. Although that's not what stinks, but the point stands. It's all about sorting out the biggest necessity first, right? We're still more than 50% warm and this dude's already shivering. Come on, man. You'll be alright. I'm not gonna go to the tower now. I'll do that at a later stage. I don't think there is enough there to entice me to go there anyway. Once I have this character sorted, I think I'll try and map up the place again. Oh, that was dumb. Okay, well. And I'm assuming it's not. Oh, it is. It is Maglin's Wither. We're gonna use it right now. That was dumb. It's because I used the weak torch first now. Wasn't really thinking. No, come on, don't lose this Maglin's Wither, my man. I'm always so scared it fails once and then a cloud has moved in and then can't do it anymore.
Come on.
No, come on.
Damn it.
James? Hi, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. James, geheime agent. Beautiful. Mr. Secret Agent James over here, sneaking into chat. I hope you're doing well, man. Fire starting level 2, yes please. James, if I may ask, are you Afrikaans or are you Dutch? Hey, thanks for the follow, James. I am using whatever the one is called that reduces or increases my body temperature by 2 degrees, and I consume 10% less calories. I don't know what they're actually called, like what the names of the feats are, but those are the perks that they give me. Efficient machine indeed, and cold fusion. There we go, I actually figured it out. Cold fusion, so the one that ups my temperature by 2 degrees. I think it's 2. Oof. It's always close. When I run over the ice now, I count in my head and I hope that I make it across before I hear 5 inside my own head. Yeah, I just think they make the most sense, right? Because I don't read enough books to make book smarts work. The rabbit traps or the snares work well enough without a perk. I guess walking faster in wind is maybe useful, but like you said, I also try and yeah, I mean, I guess I just get frustrated and cry at the game, like, oh, why am I so slow? But yeah, I mean, there is a way to fix it. Oh, Mr. Wolfie. Let's quickly use another one, because that one's gonna burn out. No, I think Fire Master is. I also thought so. Like initially, I was like, oh yeah, I don't need Tinder, and fires last a bit longer, but then you get to level 3 quite fast. Like, I think there are enough materials in the world that count as Tinder to make that never really be a problem. Oh, we're actually warming up. Huh, nice. I was watching somebody play for the first time, like a few days back. They were also streaming. And it was interesting to see them like discover the game, because it's something I haven't done in a long time. It's like really discover the game. Yeah, it was also interesting to see like the things they prioritize, the way they spend time in the game. It made me see that I came quite a long way. Oh man, this is exciting. We're making it back from the forge. Bringing back our loot that we pillaged and worked so hard for. Oh, really good, really good. I think once I have the bow, I'm gonna feel a lot better, a lot safer, and we're gonna eat like kings again. Do you guys in chat ever use fishing at all? I struggle with it. I don't know if it's... don't know, I just can't find it useful. I feel the weight to calorie ratio of what you get out, especially in lower levels of fishing, is so bad, and the amount of fuel I burn through just makes it quite tough. I think there was a sapling here. Should we left? Yeah, there it is. On the way there, because there was nowhere to cure it. Found you again, Mr. Sapling. So I have enough saplings curing now for 9 arrows, but we have 22 arrowheads. I think I'll just make the 9 and then go about doing some other things, and then I'll come back and do the rest later. Right, we're almost back. Very exciting. And then we can start crafting a bow, crafting some arrows, maybe even the pants. And once we've crafted all that, we'll have cabin fever and we can go sleep somewhere outside. I really feel like crafting should be exempt from cabin fever. I mean, we are keeping busy, right? Okay, I'm glad I came up here so we can see each other. Can see Mr. Wolfie face to face. Yeah, I carry all those torches like that because every stick is another 7 minutes on the fire. Might be a bit excessive, I don't know. Works for me. Oh man, here we are. I think this loading screen was my favorite, or this title menu was my favorite, with the smoke coming out. It was just such a beautiful setting. Okay, we made it all the way back. Nice. Yep, that was a tiny piece of meat. Great. Made it all the way back. feel that's the start of something good. So now we can get ourselves a weapon and really get this run started. I'd love to get this a bit further, get myself some good gear, and then head to Ash Canyon next, I think. So once we've crafted maybe some pants, I don't know how far these are, they take 5 days, so we've got tomorrow and the day after that they still need to cure. Then maybe we'll make some boots, we'll make our bow, we'll get the backpack, and then maybe we'll summit. I haven't climbed the summit in a while. I think it's time to do that in a run again. Great, so we got a few cured already. Let's start with these. While that maple is curing, we'll create ourselves some arrow shafts. Great. How exciting. Man, this is awesome. Actually getting to the fun part now. I mean, the beginning is also really fun, like figuring out the best route. Not sure which you'd prefer, but yeah, figuring out the best way to move around the map to keep yourself maintained while gathering everything for the first forge run is really good. Yeah, that's only 45 minutes, look at that. Are we fed enough? Yes, great. And we'll make 2 to start off with. We don't have enough feathers for more, but that'll give us a moment to hydrate. Cool, let's grab some more feathers. We saved a few here. Let's just take them all. And we'll make as many as we can in the time that is left of the day. Great. Could we do one more? No. Okay. Well, that was fine. That's still good.
Feels like...
Let's hydrate. Let's get some sleep. Yeah, we still have enough calories. And then in the morning we can craft the bow and the rest of the arrows. Do we have enough water? Yeah, maybe for half a day or so. Okay, great. It's light enough. We still have far left. How far is the... I can't see here at all. The maple should just be there below it. Alright, well, I'll have a look now when I can see. We'll craft 2 of these, which somehow also helps us shoot better. I guess learning how an arrow flies makes you a better shot. That guy running away from the bear. Now it's just gonna happen again. I need this, and I think I need 2 of these, right? Yeah. Alright, we're building a bow. That's great news. Alright, we're just gonna do the whole thing right now. Got ourselves a bow. And we have 7 arrows already. That's great. Let's make 2 more. Let's equip it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Alright, now we're talking. That's so good. That makes me really happy. Wow, nice. Okay, let's see quickly. Let's clear out this inventory of mine. Let's pop the feathers back. Let's pop all the arrowheads in there. We can maybe clear out. Oh, I didn't realize I still had that pry bar.
Something's gotta go.
Yeah. It's fine. Alright, we'll harvest all these torches quick. And then maybe we head out, we shoot something, make some water. Great. Yeah, so this takes a moment, but it does gain us quite a lot of fire fuel, which is great. So every few minutes extra on the fire is another coal saved. Okay, good. That one is sorted. Let's quickly put this food down. I think we'll use this shelf here. We'll eat that. Maybe we'll just put it on display. And some sardines.
I could use a drink.
Nice. Getting our food cabinet sorted. And we can sort out this clothing at some point too. But maybe we'll do that outside. As I'm a bit scared, we've been spending a lot of time indoors. I don't know if we're gonna be hunting in this weather. I don't know if we'll see much. No little rabbits out here. Just wanted to test my bow on something. But I guess we can do that anytime. It doesn't have to be now, where we're just gonna get ourselves lost in the fog. So what we will do is cook up some water. Let's light a torch. Yeah, that's good. Let's get ourselves this fire going. We'll get some water going. If we have a moment, we'll cook the coffees.
Come on.
Still
Come
haven't
on.
cooked them. And then if the fog clears at some point, we can go test our bow out. Shoot a deer or find something.
That's done.
Right, so we'll start with some water there, and we'll cook something on this side. Right, we have no more water left. Great. Again, not enough water.
It's dusk, so the night can't be far behind.
Did I not just... Oh. Whoops. Forgot how that works, it seems. Okay, nice. Now we have enough. I'll cook this one. I guess we'll just pop on another 2 liters on that side. Because why not? And yeah, you'll see I have a lot of teas. They are all, in fact, tiny teas. So I've drank them all. Yeah, 80-90% of the way. Thus consuming the calories and the weight, but leaving the medicinal benefits behind. That does not work for the birch bark teas. It only works for the reishis and the rose hips. I think that was all the coffee. Maybe we have one left. Let's just make sure. Yeah, that's all of them. Okay, so we have still got a moment left. Let's boil ourselves some more water. Take our 1 can, and we'll take our pot now. Maybe while this is going, we can quickly go. I saw some lichen hanging here earlier that I still wanted to grab. I was thinking now we also actually have quite a few mushrooms on us. Maybe I should prep and cook these as well. Well, it's still early in the evening. We're not that tired. Let's do that. So we have enough sticks to really push this fire a bit more. Perfect. So we'll start with this one. Okay, we'll just prep water on the one side, cook and prepare on the other side. I think that's the most efficient way in which we're going to do this. Oh, okay, we have enough for 10 of those. Guess we're still gonna be prepping a lot of water. Okay, yeah, we still have enough, that's good.
Getting kind of thirsty.
Oh, we mustn't lose our buff now. That would be really silly. To do it again while thinking about something else. So what we'll do is we'll arrange our teas by weight, and we'll drink this all the way up to 80%, thus making it small but still consuming the calories. Good, good, good. We'll do another liter of water. And we'll prep one of these because they go really fast. Throw one piece of coal on there because I don't think we'll finish in time, and then we'll continue prepping mushrooms, cooking mushrooms, prepping mushrooms, cooking mushrooms. And we'll do a small water while we're at it. Great, look at that. Yo, got a lot done today. It has been a highly successful day. Actually, let's just see our way around the dark there in the cabin itself. Right, this is our last meat that is remaining. I'll probably eat it all now. And then tomorrow we will hunt. Very exciting. Right, let's drop some stuff off here. We don't need. Could like to just leave at least a coffee or two behind. Let's put 3 down. So I'll put 1 2, and 3. We'll leave one of the liters of water here. And then we'll call it a night for Sir Robert H. Viving. Nice. Nice. Doing really good. Oh, it sounds quite bad outside. We made it all the way to day 15 already. That's great. Let's have a look. Let's peek our head outside. Yeah, that is complete garbage. We're not gonna find anything in this weather. Right, I also think that I have been streaming for long enough. It's quite late in the evening. I'm gonna call it here. I think if we didn't have the blizzard, I might have still spent another 15 minutes hunting something, but I don't think that's gonna happen now. Let me have a look and see who's online, and we'll raid someone's channel. Send all of us over to someone. Right. I'm just gonna pick someone, bit of a quieter channel, I guess. Or let's go and copy or head into this channel. I just need to copy the name. Thanks, James. It was really good. I've been having lots of fun tonight. Hope you had some fun too. And yeah, I should be streaming again tomorrow night. I do every night for about an hour because I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Yeah, because I work during the week, I stream about an hour a day. But now because it's weekend, yeah, I had some more time. Spent 2 hours. Maybe tomorrow I'll stream for another 2 hours. All right, let's head over. Let's raid. Cool. I'm gonna end the stream there. Thank you again. Yeah, man. Glad you found me too. See you around.